and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley. Pedro. Turns and goes back. He's got away with one there. Craig Gardner. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Hazard. He's gone for goal. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Good clearance and very necessary. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Pedro. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's out of play for a goal kick. Wrestled off the ball. Olsen has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Willian, he's had a shot! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Back of the net! Too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Willian versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Diego Costa, can he find a finish now? Willian. Knocks it towards the front. And there's the end of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think it was a can't allow this 15-minute break now to cause a switching off.
Of massive entertainment and excitement, a 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. It's one! Just off target.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, you can sense they're really going for it.
They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Down by a lack of accuracy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the defence can get it clear. Now it's Willian. Real chance to break. Willian. Chadley.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pedro gets it back. Now it's Hazard. Played out to the right. Keeper's got good distance on that. Spoon forward. Could go all the way here. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's in! They are running riot here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Hazard dashing forward at pace. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Hazard. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick and adept with both feet. Makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Alberto Moreno. Henderson. Matic pumps it upfield. Oscar, what a save! Terrific reactions! And it's Sturridge. Played out to the right. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Zuma goes long and forward. Diego Costa pushes it out wide. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Yeah, it only required a little more.
Diego Costa. Alberto Moreno tries a long pass towards the front. Nutshell pass, that's the message there. It's Oscar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Willian. Plays it backwards, and they'll try again. He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. David Luiz needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Diego Costa pumps it forwards. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! First blood drawn. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Zuma. Pedro. It's a long forward pass. It's out for a goal kick. Who's going to make this theirs? Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Sturridge.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Oscar. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Spoon forward. Now it's Mane. Will be a throw-in.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Henderson. Aim forward. He's made sure that won't get through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sturridge. Now the pass. Now it's Hazard. And the flag has stayed down. Corner it is. Great leap! Jordan Henderson plays it out to the wing. Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Matip. Now it's Costa. Tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. They've scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Nicely controlled. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's it. And on to the semi-final. Another hurdle cleared. Next up, the penultimate step. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a man who splits opinion, David Luiz. Is he a midfielder or a...
There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful...
He has done it! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Hazard goes wide. Willian. That had to be more accurate. Looks to slip it through. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold.
An absolute thunderbolt! About as smooth as it gets! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Plays it out to the flank. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Spoon forward. Hazard with the ball through. Now it's Costa looking to force his way through. He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Hazard. Hoists it high. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. David Luiz goes long and forward. Now the pass. Hazard. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Zuma. Matic. Oscar. Azpilicueta tries the route one option. Aimed long and direct. How about it? He scores! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defence has got rid of that. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Hazard. Hazard, chance! Has a swing at it! No, that's just wide.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Oh, good interception.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ball's out on the left now. Ivanovic passes it through. Defending was strong and firm. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Tries a through ball. Hazard decides to play it back. Top save! That shot was travelling. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Diego Costa. No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. There is the final whistle. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory away from home. Home comforts to come. Much of the job is done. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
So this is round 2 between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And that's been repelled. Fires from distance. Away from immediate danger. Ivanovic with the ball through, and he's cut it out. Now it's Kane. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lamela. Oscar tries a through ball. Diego Costa passes it through. Now it's Costa, plays it out to the wing. Danger averted for now. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Hazard. Good strong hand by the keeper. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Aimed long and direct. Luis, great challenge. That's the through ball, looking to force his way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. The midway point of the game. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's William. Chance! It's one! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Christian Eriksen pushes it out wide. Hazard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Speculative strike. Lamella. And it's Sissoko. Played it early. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Has a look and had a go. Oh, and that should have been two.
Oh, it should have been the clincher, Peter, and he'll be kicking himself for not taking the pressure off.
Dembele. Eriksen. Kane. Zuma gets it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Matic. Pedro. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's onside. Oscar. Oh, taken with style. And surely now the result's beyond doubt.
Lloris perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear.
There is the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And it's Pedro. Looks to slip it through. Shoots! Surely this time, it's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Diego Costa did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Superb from Diego Costa! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Matic hoops it upfield. Willian with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. This could fall anywhere. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
David Luiz battles to win it back. And the defence can get it clear. Now the pass. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. A chance! And he's on his way! Looking to shoot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Diego Costa. It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What are you thinking about the goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
4 in the game. He is the man. And it's half-time here.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And a delicate ball. Aspilicueta. Hazard passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he steered it beyond the post.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Ivanovic gathers from the goal kick. Costa looks like a good ball through. It's Aspilicueta. Looking to shoot!
Oscar can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they could keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Chance! That's not going to make it. It's come loose.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Speculative strike. Oh, he really got hold of that.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Pumps it forwards. Spoon forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hazard. Can he find a finish now? Defence has got rid of that. Ball's gone out of play. Oscar. David Luiz brings the ball forward. Oh, he's come flying in. And time is up. Well, it was tense to start with, but all smiles now. Deservedly, they are through. Your reflections then, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Now it's Oscar. It's Costa! That was venomous.
Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Look, to make a change this early, Peter, is not the norm. He seems to be unhappy about it, and I sympathise. I think he's been harshly treated.
Kasri. Forward. What does he try from here? Oscar pumps it upfield. Willian has been given offside.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
And it's Hazard. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. And the finish! Just off target.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Costa, now it's Willian. The shot's on! Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pedro, can he find a finish now? That really should have hit the net.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Chance! Shoots! It's the goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, And he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Just a whisker away. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Turns and goes back. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. And they are disappearing out of sight. In time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And there's the end of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoops it upfield. That'll be a throw. Pedro battles to win it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oscar decides to play it back. Has a look and has a go. And he's there to hoof it away. Pedro. Hazard. Looking to shoot. Superb from Diego Costa. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Now it's Hazard. Fires from distance. And he's spooned it over the bar.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Oscar picks it up from the goal kick. Must score! Hazard! Oh my word, that is fantastic! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Well played, he saw that coming. So not long left in this now. Now it's Costa. Looks like a good ball through. Shakes the shoot! He has done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Goes long. Respinaqueta. And it's Hazard. Where to from here? Goes wide. A chance! And he's there to cut it out. Belts one. Loss. And time is up. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case...
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Speglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Oscar decides to play it back. It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Zuma. Ivanovic goes wide. Willian has it out wide and in space.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
And he's trying to lob him into the follow-up, and it's a goal! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Willian passes it through. Willian needed to come up with a better ball. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Oscar, he is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Out to the left it goes. Hazard. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Long. Jay Rodriguez. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Willian. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Spoon forward. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. And the first half is done.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Hazard. Looks like a good ball through. And the flag has stayed down. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Shakes to shoot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Aspilicueta tries the route one option. Oh, glorious footwork! Aimed long and direct. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's long. Zuma battles to win it back. Oh, no question that's a foul. It's a long forward pass. Azar tries a long pass towards the front. Classy had a hand in that goal which gave his side the lead in their last match.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Aim forward, looking to force his way through. Hazard. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to shoot. Saved only by poor finishing. It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Big chance here, and the finish!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Now it's long. A chance! He's away! Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's it. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go for William. Brazilian flair and European discipline. He probably should score a few more, but he delivers what it says on the box. He's bright and imaginative, going forward, and committed to getting back.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's Basta. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Shoots! That's caused a worry or two.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Oscar looks to slip it through. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Ivanovic, aim forward, and it's Pedro. Pedro plays it out to the flank. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Well, the The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a long forward pass. Tries a through ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Bashta conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Thrust towards the front line. Costa. Belts one.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Now it's Costa. Well read, he sorted that out. Matic battles to win it back. Pedro with a definite fell there. Oscar pumps it forwards. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There's the whistle for half-time.
Some first-half thoughts? Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0.
That first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped.
They've scored!
Well, that's what top players do. They can seize the initiative almost single-handedly, and that goal eases them in front once more to make this second half look a little more promising.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to... Superb from Diego Costa! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
And it's Felipe Anderson. Matic.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Aimed long and direct. Lazio look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looks like a good ball through. Hazard. Now it's Costa. Turns and goes back. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
That's great strength on the ball. Ivanovic tries a long pass towards the front. What an adventurous run from a defender. Shoots! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things.
Matic is the guilty party there. Now the pass. Parolo. Matic hoops it upfield. There is the final whistle. So home advantage told. They have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Now it's Costa.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oscar. Hazard is on a run down the left wing. Oscar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Azpilicueta passes it through. Pedro hits it! Defence has got rid of that. Oscar. Willian. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
That is a poor kick by the keeper. Being intercepted. Smalling pushes it out wide. Ibrahimovic gets it back. They'll try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oscar. Costa. Now it's Hazard. And the finish! There is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Pogba pumps it upfield. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pedro tries to get it forward quickly. Has a hit! Marvellous goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well won, that's good play. Diego Costa. He's had a shot! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Courtois deals with it effortlessly. Terry.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Timely intervention. Ivanovic tries a through ball. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Can he put it away? That's gone a long way up and away. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed long and direct. Oscar gets it back. And it's Willian. Diego Costa. They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have...
So that's it. It is all over. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then...
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Filip Djordjevic floats one over. Ivanovic. Azar plays it out to the flank. Now it's Costa. Oscar with the ball through. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Not going to find its target. And the volley. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Oscar. Pedro. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
It's Willian! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oscar decides to play it back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Willian with the foul. Diego Costa, a chance! Big chance! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and...
They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
get it forward quickly. Now it's Djordjevic. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, it's gone in! And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Diego Costa. And it's Bolum. Out to the left it goes. Can he find a finish now? And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Matic. Raspilicueta. Now it's Hazard. Well played, he saw that coming. Raspilicueta knocks it towards the front. Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Has a hit! Oh, he really got hold of that.
OK, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Immobile. Lulic. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. He's off on a marauding run. It's a great ball. Going for goal! And he steered it beyond the post.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Willian. Ivanovic. Timely intervention. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Ivanovic. Willian. Lovely bit of skill. Shoots!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oscar tries the route one option. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Lazio have decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Pedro. Willian. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it turned out to be a game that was pretty much anticipated, very competitive, reasonably entertaining, and room to debate.
you.